right, hello everyone. I'm TJ Tyson, the CEO of the E5 Institute, and we help nonprofit organizations institute learning solutions that can help mobilize and expand their mission. And I'm joined today by Bryant Ortega. And Bryant is the program director for the Labouré Society based in St. Paul, Minnesota. So Bryant, tell us a little bit about the Labouré Society, its mission, and all the good things that you guys are accomplishing in the world.
Of course. So we've been established since 2003, and our core mission is to help men and women who are blocked by student loan debts. We have them overcome that obstacle so they can enter into formation to become Catholic priests, sisters, nuns, and religious brothers. So we work with them and help them to truly mitigate that debt completely so they can enter in and serve our Catholic Church.
That's awesome. We love your mission and we love working with you guys. So tell us a little bit about how learning plays a part in that mission or training plays a part in that mission that you guys have.
So we do a lot in our mission here. We work with each of these individuals, these men and women, and we don't just train them best practices and how to have a great meeting, but even just share with them how to form that balance, even elements of human formation. So from the best practices to human life, with basic practical skills, we work with each of the individuals based on what they personally need to be able to overcome that financial obstacle, but also to learn and to also thrive in the program.
Yeah, and tell us a little bit more about how you support, in your program, a little bit about that structure and how you support your aspirants through the program.
So our team really accompanies each of these individuals. We definitely see it more as a journey with them. And yes, training them, teaching them best practices over the course of 6 months to help them build and fundraise and overcome this obstacle, but truly empower them, see them where they're at and help them overcome those maybe daily obstacles, or if they have a rough meeting, pray with them, be with them, help them overcome that, even prepare for the larger meetings that they may have as well. So our team of two is works with each of the 20 to 25 men and women every 6 months, and really walk with them step by step on the way.
That's wonderful. And so at what point, what was the catalyst for you realizing as an organization that you needed some help, needed somebody to come alongside you with the training and learning part of your mission?
So as I mentioned, we've been established since 2003, and it wasn't until about 2010 we really started to build a duplicate program, a 6 month program, a classroom type of model to really help and train a lot more individuals to really build this mission of rescuing vocations. And it was maybe a few years ago where we as a team and as an organization decided we could really grow and build this model for more than just one class every 6 months, but maybe have two or three classes going simultaneously. So we needed to build something that can really replicate what we do so that we can, instead of just train the same thing over and over again, actually have more of a accompaniment one-on-one and coaching empowerment. So it was that time where we really needed to know how to scale our business, the work that we do and the service that we go about and how we do it to a way that it can really still hold the integrity of what we stand for, but also serve many more people than we typically do.
Absolutely. And so about a year and a half ago, we came in contact with you through one of your board members with the Labouré Society. And we've been working together for about a year and a half. And what we did at E5 Institute is come alongside you guys. I'm telling them this, not you, Bryant, but come alongside really the Labouré Society and, do that curriculum evaluation, help them kind of map out what are those intended outcomes, what are the expectations for the learners, and then how do we take them through a great learning experience. And we did that by building out the platform, which you guys use, as well as the creative assets, digital assets that are all a part of your program now. And so based on what we have accomplished together just over the last year and a half, we know there's many exciting things in the future for you guys when it comes to your learning and your training program. But how has that really changed how you function in your program and in your organization, and carry out your mission and expand that?
I would say it's very night and day. I mean, the integrity, the mission, who we are is still there, but the way it's been improved has been truly night and day. It's been remarkable to not just get a refresh, a nice little look, but to really see and engage the learner in a different way, in a multi-level way, not just verbal or the lecture style, but having the visual, the audible, having the interactive elements to really allow them to process the information and to embrace the mission through the LMS platform has been pretty remarkable. As staffers, it's been great to utilize our time to really work with them one on one and focus more on the empowerments versus repeating the best practices and repeating the overall lectures or the keynotes, which are good to repeat, but also see and kind of work with them on a one to one basis.
Yeah, so really enriching your program, I think that's fantastic. Allowed you guys to develop those relationships on a much deeper level. And so, how can people help support the mission of the Labouré Society?
Our mission is very simple in terms that it's a very relational based, as you mentioned, and we journey with these men and women who have this obstacle. Financially is a great way to help support our mission, just either with the individuals or us as an organization to continue to grow and continue to spread the mission to save vocations and our future priests, sisters, and nuns of our church. And the other way is through volunteer, through helping each of our aspirants, as we call them, the men and women we serve. We partner them with a mentor, someone, a business partner, usually or business leader, that works with them and journeys with them week to week as well. That really helps empower and work through the practical tips week to week.
That accountability partner element of your program is really key and crucial to the success of your aspirants. And that has training that goes along with it. So if somebody out there wants to be an accountability partner and feels called to do that and help, you wouldn't be on your own. They train you up as a part of that and support you through that whole process as well. So if people do want to get involved, Brian, how can they get a hold of people at your organization to either volunteer or to give financially? What's that web address and that contact information where they can get a hold of you?
Of course, they can just email me directly or they can go on our website, rescuevocations.org/donate. And that's the easiest way to get a hold of us or to even make that support and that donation. Or email me directly at bryant.ortega@laborasociety.org.
And we will put a link as well when we post this. We'll put a link to the website. We'll put your email address on there as well, Bryant. So just wanted to thank you again for joining me today and for just the wonderful work that you're doing out there as the Labouré Society. So thank you.
Thank you, TJ.